Hey everybody, Malcolm from On The Go Beats here. This is probably going to be my longest video because there's a lot of explaining I need to do, but I'll try not to keep your time too much. So, let me begin. Where should I even begin? In February of last year, no, this year, February of this year, 2017, I met this guy named Generous. He was living in this house called the Jam House. Shout out to the Jam House, best place in the world. And I fell in love with that place, not just because of him, but just because of the whole community. It's basically a commune in Montreal, but I'm getting sidetracked right now. Generous was this really nice guy. We just clicked instantly and became almost like brothers. He went to Guatemala where he bought some land and started building a tea shop. Now, I wanted to visit him in March of this year, so I went to and I saw him. It took me a little while to find him, but inevitably we saw each other and we started talking a lot about this tea shop. And he wasn't really sure what was going on with it, but he still had a lot of dedication to it. So I decided that I really wanted to do something with my life, and it just so happened that he was doing this, so I thought, why not help him out building the tea shop? So that's why I'm here again, and today we were just talking about plans about buying different kinds of these special bags. I can't remember the name because it's Spanish, but it's a special, I'm assuming nylon bags that he bought like $100 of plants today, so we're gonna set plants up all over the tea house. Now, let me start talking about the tea house. That's a place you want to visit. The tea house is 3 floors, made entirely out of bamboo. Electricity, running water, hot water, washing machine, toilet, it's got it all. And we serve tea, and it's delicious, so definitely check it out if you're ever there. But to stop making this too much of a commercial, basically we just talked about what we're going to do today and what we're going to do tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to go buy more stuff for the house. Maybe we were talking about setting up a chandelier or some type of hanging light. I don't know, we got a lot of things to do and I'm super pumped. Another thing I found out today, which is totally different, but I thought I'd just throw it in the video anyways because I thought it was super interesting, is that here in Guatemala they celebrate Christmas a lot more intensely than we do in Canada, or at least I do. Not we, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I learned that the reason, oh wait, I skipped a part, okay, wait. I found out that they do fireworks to like celebrate Christmas here, which is something that you would not see in Canada very often, especially because I guess it's too cold to really use fireworks. I don't really know if that's true, but maybe. And here they use fireworks, and at first I thought, whenever I used fireworks as a kid, it was just always for fun, didn't really have a religious tie to it. But it turns out in this religion, or Christianity, but in Guatemala, they believe that they must shoot off fireworks so that Jesus or God can hear them from heaven and know that they exist. It's like paying your respects. And I think that's really interesting. So I think I'm going to partake in that tomorrow because there's kids and adults actually running all over town right now just blowing shit up, and it's really cool to watch, and I'll definitely show you some videos of it soon. But yeah, I think I want to partake. Why not be part of the culture a little bit? Anyways, sorry for taking so much of your time. I just had so much to say. I had a really great day. I went to San Pedro and got to see all the different places that I had been before, where I had stayed at different hostels or restaurants I'd gone to and gone to see what was happening now. I went to one hostel that I really liked called Casa Felipe, and they revamped the whole place. It was completely new. I was totally where am I right now? So that was weird. But one thing that was kind of disappointing was I met this guy named Paul Connors, and he ran, I guess now, a business called the Wild Rover, and it was this Irish bar. And I keep saying last year, but in March when I was here last time, he paid me to do a beatbox show with these other beatboxers I'd met, and it was super epic. So I really wanted to go thank him again. but it seems to be closed down now. So I guess I'll have to like find him on Facebook and send him a message or something, but it's really too bad. Now that I'm looking at the time, it's like been 5 minutes I've been talking. I don't really want my channels to become like super long. I think they should be like pretty brief in terms of the updates of what's going on with my trip. Obviously, the more like cinematic channel will be more like long, probably background music, maybe beatboxing, probably, I don't know, we'll see. And then like the personal stuff, which I haven't started yet, about me changing my habits and becoming a more, maybe not becoming a more, but becoming the person I would like to see myself become. So those ones will definitely be long because I'll be talking about some topics that really resonate with me, and things that have affected me negatively in the past, which I can definitely talk about a lot. But I'm not going to go into that now. I'm going to save that for when I actually start the program that I'm setting up for myself, which is actually tomorrow. I actually don't know what day it is. Today's Friday, the 30th? Is tomorrow the 1st? If tomorrow's the 1st, I start. If it's not, then it's the next day, but whatever. I'm starting it soon, and when I do, you better check it out because I'm going to change me forever.